Yeah, I think the only card which I don't have or wasn't able to find was the Visionary. Um, and then I've
Soft Visionary. 2/2
yep,
Shadow on
destroys
damage,
enchantments.
still an enchantment. Yeah, I don't run a lot of those.
All right.
So that's fine. One proxy, I think, will survive.
Got those. Got my floodplains, standing in for the flooded strands, but that's like a staple proxy that I use, just the Mirage fetches.
Yeah.
Some people like Inyaki are crazy enough to have, 3-4 sets of the fetch lands, but I am not one of them.
I checked it out the other day because I can build a lot of decks as well. What
Mm-hmm.
it would, what the problem is to actually build those decks, because a lot of the unique cards are fine, but the problem is the fetch lands mainly, and Wasteland, surprisingly enough, is a card you need a lot if you want all those decks.
It's true. I just have one set of Tempest, Wastelands, but I have plenty of gold border ones.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I got 2 play sets, and it's probably the card I'm shifting around the most. That's the
Yeah.
Wastelands. I mean, Mr. Factories is used a lot, but that's a lot easier to get.
Oh yeah. Especially if you want like new border, if you just will settle for the new border stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, one of these days, probably, I don't know, one of these days I'll try to get a That Guy Ale deck completely in the modern frame.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that one.
It's pretty complete, especially if you play the slow version, and there's like only 1 or 2 cards that are expensive.
Mhm.
That,
Yeah, I
that's
think I was going through the list, and yeah, pretty much anything is available in the modern border. Of course, they've got the
Yep.
Tainted Pact that was in Strixhaven, so you could do that, or even the Japanese archives. A lot of
Yeah, and I'm not
options
even
for.
sure if it's a staple. You can
Oh
play the
no,
deck without.
oh no, I'm pretty much the only one who's really devoted to that.
Yeah.
I know some other people who'd like to try, but they've just never picked it up. Um, I had mine from back in the day, like when they're a $3 card.
Yeah, that's
Um,
different. And I'm not even sure if it's good enough. It's fun for sure, and it's decent, but
mhm,
I like the skeletal scrying.
nice. Skeletal Scrying is very good.
Yeah, and usually it's an attrition war. It's just it puts even more pressure on your life total. So I guess that's the
Oh yeah,
downside.
yeah. That's where Pact is nice.
Yeah.
All right, here. Let me get a good shuffle. It was definitely just thrown together. All right, you can do middle on top.
Yep. Yeah, you can also put them on top.
Okay. And then if you'd like to pick for me first, and then for yourself on the rock, paper, scissors, we can see who goes first. Is this the first Gauntlet match we played with them this year?
I think so. I'm not. I don't.
Okay.
Did we play last year? I played a lot of games against Jensburg last year. Okay.
Yes.
Next to the
One.
phone is number 1.
Oh,
I'll try another die.
number one over here.
Yeah.
Or
So that's number 3.
okay. All right, that's for me, rock, and then for you.
1, 2, 3 is number 1.
Okay.
So it's the one in the
All right.
middle.
Okay. And then you are scissors, so my rock will successfully crush your scissors there.
Oh no.
All right. I will take the play.
So who will start?
That would be me.
Maybe,
You can always ask.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep this.
I'll take a mulligan.
All right.
I have a mulligan anyway, so I can show. Might be interesting.
Yep.
It's a lot of land, fanatic, commander, and a king.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little too much land for my liking.
Yeah, a little slow.
A little slow. Shall I put the middle on top again, or?
Yeah, middle's good for you.
Yep. Yeah, I'll keep.
Okay.
I'll put. This one on the bottom.
All right, I'll start off with planes and attacks, and then pass.
Draw a card.
Mhm.
I'll take a point to fetch a mountain and drop a lackey afterwards, and then
Okay.
pass.
Let's untap and draw. Let's play Paradise and a Whip Quarter, and I'll pass.
Whip Quarter.
Yep.
Pretty good. It's a 2/2. Pay 1 white to tap, right?
Yep. No Silver Knights in this list. It would have been nice.
Well, you got fire and ice in exchange, so
Yep.
I suppose. Untap draw.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Target creature is unblockable.
Okay.
I will swing in with a lackey.
All right, I go to 19.
You got the. That's much easier. I always forget the dice. I'll use the trigger to drop the Siege Gang Commander.
That's pretty good.
And yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Paradise comes back to hand. Draw. I'll play another Paradise.
Another. Oh, you got 2.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Cool.
And then I think I'm
Lands.
going to fire the Siege Gang. All right, and then I will pass with 4.
Untap.
Mhm.
Draw card. I can't get through this. It's amazing. If it had lived, I would have won the game for sure. But then I have to trigger your land tax, and then I'm losing even more. But I think I have to do it. So play the foothills.
Okay.
Do I want to lose it? I'll attack.
Yeah, I'll bluff a lackey.
Take 3.
16.
Pass turn.
All right, untap. Paradise to hand. Tax. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll get 2 planes. Let's go to hand, draw for turn. I will play planes and then pass with 7.
Okay, end of turn, I will fetch, go down
Yep.
to 18. Untap. Draw cards.
Mhm.
Play a mountain.
Mhm.
Play war chief.
Yep. You got War Chief.
Declare attackers.
Mhm. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I'll block the War Chief.
Okay, the trade.
Mhm. I take 3, going to 13.
Alrighty. Past you.
In a turn, I'm going to tutor. Let's go to Skull Rack.
Yep. Get the engine rolling.
Yep. Sure wouldn't mind a Firestorm about now. Always a fun one. And
I'd be very
big
surprised
decks.
if you draw that one.
Yeah, so would I. Draw the rack for turn. I'll play an Undiscovered. And I'll play a Scroll Rack.
Yep.
And then I will pass with 5.
All right. Untap.
Mhm.
Card for the turn. I will play Foothills and crack.
Okay.
17.
All right. Let's see.
How many cards do you got?
5.
5. All right. And at least 1 planes. Okay. I'll play War Chief.
Yep, you got War Chief.
And I'll play Pile Driver.
I think that's lethal. So
I didn't
9,
do
10,
the
11,
math, but
12, 13, 14. Yep. I got nothing. I got 4 lands
no
in my hand
swords?
and Mastercore.
Okay. Yeah. Then it's lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh yeah, it's 14.
14. Yep. Go Goblins.
It's quite a good deck. In this list, this seems more to take on like just a grindy, fair matchups, in particular. And but against like the real aggro decks, streamlined aggro decks, this is not gonna. That's not what this is meant for.
It's a weird deck. Sorry. Nasty colds.
Something is definitely going around.
Well, I know there is here. I don't know about over there. But yeah, but it's just like a regular influenza.
Okay.
It's just that a lot of people are not used to germs anymore.
Oh yeah.
That's
Totally
basically
agree.
the problem. So yeah. I want this. I want this. Probably this. Maybe just one. Those cards. This one. How many Gauntlet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, take one more out.
So the big question is, which is the weirder deck? This one or James Smith's 5-color white weenie?
Now the
Have to
5-color
go
white
back.
weenie is actually more capable of putting pressure on.
Mhm.
It seems that is actually like a white weenie deck.
Mhm.
To me, this is more like I wanted to build Terrageddon, but I couldn't. Yeah, probably.
All right, I will be on the play again.
Yep, makes sense. So worst case scenario, I get to be on the play in the last game.
Seems pretty good for you.
Yeah, I don't mind. I broke serve once, so I'd be able to do it again. I'm actually quite happy it's not running any of the protection from red knights, the silver knights.
Oh yeah.
They're bad for me. And I think both decks, doesn't really matter which one advances, will have a tough time against Matthew because I think he's got some good matchups in both with his replenish deck.
Mhm.
I think maybe I can race him. I think your deck is pretty much out of luck. Maybe
Yeah, you
if
got
you
the
get a lot
meddling
of
mages, but
yeah,
I'm not sure. Is there like one Tormod script in the sideboard? Something like that. It's definitely not geared to take that on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to have at
one
least
crypt.
2 mages to stop the combo
Mhm.
being cast or replenished, and I think he's running Swords to Plowshares, but I'm not sure.
Armageddon. So
Bit of a tall order, but it could happen.
you can never count goblins out, especially against creatureless decks, because sometimes you just have the nuts.
Yeah, sometimes you just go full throttle, especially if you win a die roll, and it's like nothing they can do.
Yep. Middle on top is good.
Yeah, same for you.
Weird hand. Weird hand. I will keep it. And we'll see what goes.
This is a tough call, actually. I will mulligan.
Okay.
I had the War Chief, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
But if you start with the land tax again, and I have to drop the lands before I do anything, so I was like, yeah.
Yeah, a little slow.
A little slow, like the first hand.
Snap keep with a lackey.
Even if the ringleader is like a 2-drop, doesn't really matter. Pile driver or even the gem
Yep.
palm or a mock fanatic, it's
Mhm.
a good hand, I think, because especially the fanatic allows me to kill your Mother of Runes if you got it.
Mhm.
I don't mind if it's swords. Yeah. All right, deck.
All right, middle's good.
All right, I'll keep.
All right. I'm going to start off with a diamond,
Yep.
discarding an undiscovered paradise.
Yep.
I'm going to play wasteland, and then a scroll rack. I'll pass.
Nice. Draw card.
Mhm.
I will wasteland your wasteland.
Okay.
Best turn.
Let's untap and draw. I'll play planes, and then I'll pass to you.
Draw card.
Mhm.
Play mountain.
Okay.
Best turn.
I'll look at 2 cards. Draw. I'll play Paradise, and then a land tax pass.
Draw card. I will wasteland your Paradise.
Okay.
I will
Paradise
play
lost.
Fanatic.
Okay.
Yeah. Pass to you.
All right. I will draw. I will then pass with 3 in hand.
Untap. Draw card.
Mhm.
Attack.
No blocks, no effects.
I will play Wooded Foothills.
Okay.
I'll crack it.
Okay.
Find a mountain and pass the turn.
All right. End of turn. I will not do anything. Upkeep tax.
Yep. Then in my upkeep
Planes.
after the tax, I will play a ladder tutor.
That will not happen.
Oh.
All right. Those 3 to hand. Draw for turn. I'm going to play Mox Diamond.
Yep, that's good.
And I'll discard a planes. I'll go ahead, scroll rack. And yeah, do those 3. 1, 2, 3. Double white for whip quarter and pass.
End of turn.
Mhm.
I will cycle a Gem Palm Incinerator. Draw
Okay.
card.
Mhm.
Untap.
Mhm.
Draw card. I will attack.
I'll block.
For damage.
Mhm.
Cycle Incinerator to deal 1 damage to the.
Sure.
Get a card.
Mhm.
And then damage resolves. And then
Yeah,
they're
they
dead.
trade.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, tax. Get those 2 off the top. Get an island. For anyone who's watching, that's your life hack for tax racking. You always put your basics on top. So,
Yeah.
all right, draw for turn. 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead, rack. And I'll put those 3 back. White, white. And let's play whip quarter.
Sure.
6. 7 in hand, past you.
Untap.
Mhm.
Pass turn.
Untap. Let's scroll rack or land tax during upkeep. Get those 3.
Yep.
1 second. I just have to. My daughter's asking for something. 1 moment. All right, then we're moving to draw step.
Yep.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play Wasteland. Well, I guess I want to rack first. All right, 5 cards.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll attack for 2.
Yeah, I'll take 2. 17.
I'll play Whip Quarter.
Yep.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in hand. I'll move to discard.
Yep.
I'll discard Flooded Strand and a Wasteland. And then pass you.
It's a land. That's good. I'll play a War Chief.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
In a turn, I'm going to Wasteland your Karplusan. I'll untap and tax. I'll tax for 2. Get those 2 planes.
That's probably the slowest white Weenie deck ever.
It probably is. No Anthem effects or anything. Come on.
No, and also taking a lot of game time compared to regular white Weenie.
All right, let's tax to those 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's play Paradise. Let's play Mom. I'll then fire the War Chief.
Yep.
And swing it for 4.
All right. My turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand. Past you.
I'll scoop them up.
Okay.
It's all 3 drops. Nothing but the 3 drops. Oh, yeah.
Rough. All right, now you can't allow me to win this next game.
We'll see what the cards dictate. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have wastelanded the land, but you didn't have the land tax yet. So
Yeah,
if I can keep the engine from coming together and keep the mana tight, then maybe. But in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that. Then again, there was a lot of draw steps without mana.
it's true. I have some of my own thoughts about it. I can share them at the end of the match, but I don't know if you have to worry about tax rack too much.
Yeah, maybe. It helps you to keep the removal up, basically. That's
it's true.
the problem.
All right, middle's good.
Yep. All right. Let's see if we can keep a 7-card hand this time. That'd be nice.
That would be nice. First turn Lackey into Siege Gang into Pile Driver.
That
not bad.
be dreamy. Yeah, the middle is good. I'll keep.
All right, let's take a look. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll take a mulligan. Plains, Mom, Scroll Rack, Fire Ice, Flooded Strand, Wasteland. I don't think that's getting it done.
It doesn't seem too bad, but
I can't cast the fire. That's the main thing.
yeah.
Wasteland's kind of a dead card against you.
Yeah, I did pretty good last game, but that was a bit of a fluke. Yeah.
Do you run ports?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I think if you play green, you shouldn't run ports. Well, maybe over the wastelands.
Mm-hmm.
That's debatable.
I know people definitely have. I'd probably rather go into a couple Ancient Tombs rather than ports. Ancient Tomb, when it's good, it's just really, really good.
Yep.
And you really can't run like the 4 or like the full 4 Wastelands and ports with red-green.
No, I think you can only because depends a little bit if you put the forest main or side.
Mm-hmm.
I have it main, so I consider it like a gray land. But
Sure.
yeah, I played this version with I think 2 ancient tombs, and then sometimes you have the nuts. That's definitely true.
All right, that on the bottom. I'll keep the 6.
All right, mountain pass.
Draw. Flooded Strand and pass. Something with this.
Foothills pass.
Yep. An Eternal Fetch to 19.
Yep.
I'm just going to get to Plains.
It's the plain old plain.
Yep. No tutor for me.
Maybe swords. Oh, wait a minute.
All right, untap and draw. I'll play Flooded Strand and pass to you.
Untap draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fetch.
Yep.
Go to
18.
18. I will play a Goblin Matron.
Okay.
I will fetch a Ringleader.
I'm going to fetch to 18 while you're doing that.
Sounds good. I will pass the turn.
I will draw. I'll play an island. I'll play Mom. And then a Scroll Rack. I'll pass with 4.
Untap. Draw card.
Mm-hmm.
I will play a Wasteland.
Yep.
Then I'll try something tricky. I'll play a Blood Moon.
A Blood Moon.
Yep.
All right, a Blood Moon.
I will attack with the Matron.
Okay. No blocks, 17.
Then I'll ask Mom to catch a fanatic.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
All right, untap. Yep, draw for turn. Let's scroll rack and do those 3. I will play land tax.
Yep.
And I will play Mother Runes, and I'll pass to you.
Untap. Card for the turn. How many cards do you have right now?
Just 3.
Just 3. Attack with the matron.
Okay, no blocks.
Go down to 16.
Oh, let's see.
I'll drop a Siege Gang.
Okay, there's Siege Gang.
And pass the turn.
Untap. All right, tax.
Doesn't he run a single mountain?
I don't believe so.
No.
All right, draw for turn.
Like 7 cards between side and main. So which require single red? I don't know.
All right, let's see here. Let's start by scroll racking. 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4. Zernorb.
Yep.
Mox Diamond. Discarding planes.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna play planes. I'll play Meddling Mage.
Yep.
And I'll name Goblin Ringleader.
How did you know I got one?
That's magic.
All right.
And then I'm going to plow the Siege Gang. I'll pass with 1.
Back to 20 for me. 1 card in hand. On top. Card for the turn. There are mountains anyway, so I'll use them for red. I will cycle the jump bomb, and I will kill
Responsible good Meddling Mage. Let's see. Well, I guess you have to announce
because
it first.
I have to target first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll target the mage.
All right. I'll give it per red.
Yep. Draw a card. I will then play land.
You got another one?
No.
No. Pile driver.
Pile driver.
Okay.
Oh. You got 1 card, right?
1 card.
I'll go to tax.
Okay. I'll block the matron.
Take 3.
Okay.
13.
13.
And then post combat, there's another pile driver.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Best turn.
All right, untap. Let's go rack. Or let's land tax, I should say. 1, 2, 3. The planes. And draw for turn.
Yeah, I played it wrong with the gem palm, definitely. Should have just attacked first, see what happens.
Let's scroll rack. Let's put 4 cards away.
Yeah, doesn't sound good.
Well, that was quite a scroll rack. I'm going to go ahead. I'll plow a ringleader, or not a ringleader, a pile driver, and then I will fire the other pile driver.
Yep.
And let's see. Now I can't start attacking. Past you. 3 in hand.
No, neither can I really. Draw card. Last turn.
All right, untap. All right, land tax. Hit the planes. And draw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play out land number 5. I'll scroll rack.
Yep.
And let's do those 4. Let's play out another Mother of Ruins.
Yeah.
And then a Masticore.
Oh, that's game.
4 in hand. Past you.
Two, three, 4. It's too much mana, way too many resources for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana you have.
Mm-hmm.
And 7 if you want. That Masticore, come on.
Does Hearth Charm take out Masticore? I think it does.
Depends. It has not. There's no clause for regeneration.
Okay.
So you could just pay 2.
Sure. Would be good right now.
Yeah. Then I would have had a plan, but. Okay. I'll just play the Sheets gang.
Okay.
Get some goblins and pass the turn.
All right, let's untap. And we'll tax. And there's the 3rd planes. And then I have to discard for Masticore. Undiscovered Paradise, draw for turn. And let's rack. And these 4 cards. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna Hydroblast the Sea Chain.
Yep.
And I'll swing it for 4.
17.
I'll play another Meddling Mage.
Yeah, sure.
I'll name Goblin King.
All right,
And
I'll skip.
pass. All right.
I actually had a king, so I couldn't play any cards in the hand.
Oh, that's
and
rough.
I might play something. Yeah, but I made a big mistake with the way I played the Ringleader, the Incinerator. Might or might not win me the game, but I also made the mistake of playing this late. I noticed that I go on the autopilot, which is never a good idea.
Yeah, I'm surprised you brought in Blood Moon.
Well, it was specifically to just one to get the combo with all the non-basics you have, and it bypasses the Mother of Runes, so I don't have to kill it. So
That
all your
makes
blockers
sense.
are out of commission.
Let's see, what else? Did you bring in like naturalizes or anything?
No.
Okay.
I figured it would be maybe if I'm lucky to get a scroll rack, but yeah, I found it quite hard to sideboard actually against you.
Okay. What would I have done? Let's see. Part Charm's fine. Tinker, I'd probably take out Tinker first. I mean, they take out the Moxen, but
yeah, and the scroll rack or the first one anyway. It might even take on a Masticore.
Sharpshooter, I'm not sure if Sharpshooter's necessarily worth it. It's not bad, but it's not great. I don't know.
I actually put in another one because it has kind of combo potential, and
sure.
It helps to keep your creatures away, which is important for me to keep attacking. But
yeah, so what did I take out? Took out, yeah, the Back to Basics, the proxied Solitary Visionary, and then Winter Orb, Aura of Silence, and Enlightened Tutor.
Yep, makes sense. Sharpie. Oh yeah. The Pyrokinesis. And also maybe I shouldn't have kept the hand I kept because it was slow, but
did you keep a 7 or was it a 6?
No, I kept a 7.
Okay.
But it seems it was reasonable, and just to keep mulliganing to try to hit the perfect hand seems greedy.
Sure.
Against a deck that runs Swords to Plowshares and Fire and Ice. I mean, you got like 7 answers, not counting the Mother of Runes. So if you go all in on that and you have the answer, I'm blown out completely. So like go down to 5, drop the Goblin, attack, it gets killed.
Sure.
So I don't know. But I think I played pretty bad today.
Don't beat yourself up too much. I was able to like assemble land tax with less scroll rack pretty regularly, which, you know, this deck does all right, but it's like, yeah, I didn't think the tutor was necessarily worth it because there's like nothing else for me to get besides the tax rack engine. There's not like a humility or
back to basics against some
Copperhead
decks
or something. True, but yeah, not necessarily against goblins.
No.
Yeah.
Tutor, it's makes sense that you take it out. It's a little bit strange that he doesn't have more targets in the sideboard.
True.
Single crypt. 1 more silence. I don't know.
All right. Do you have any other decks still alive? Yeah, you have Pit Rack. I know
Yeah,
that.
I got Pit Rack. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Right on.
Oh, I'll schedule my match with Jens now.
Okay, sounds good one.
Okay, thanks for playing.
All right, you take care.
Yep, bye bye.